everyone. I hope that this moment finds you well and that you are taking care of yourself during this kind of wild and uncertain time. So our flow today is focused on finding fluidity and just taking your time through transitions and really paying attention. The mind and the body both really favor predictability and structure and kind of knowing what comes next. And that applies even to yoga sequencing. A lot of times we show up to a class and we know the relative structure of what the flow is going to be like, and so we know what we can expect. And so it's nice to just kind of get out of that mold a little bit and kind of challenge your mind and your neurology to move in a different way. So that's kind of the goal for our movement practice. Some of the movements don't really even have like yoga pose names. We're just gonna kind of move and flow and strengthen and soften and kind of just see how it goes. So thanks for being here. So go ahead and start in a comfortable seat. Just rest your hands on your legs. We're gonna start by rolling through the neck. So take your right ear toward your right shoulder and then let your head drop back and take it to the left. So relax your eyes to a close and take this movement really slow. You might just kind of pause and linger in any particular position to kind of allow for a little bit of extra stretch. So take it in the right direction for several repetitions, drawing the chin close to the chest, and then letting your head drop back, chin lifts toward the ceiling. And start to tap into your breath. So your inhale might be that lift, and the exhale lets the head get heavy and draws the chin down to the chest. And take it through one more time on the right side. And then once you draw your chin down to your chest, take it to the left. So left ear toward your left shoulder. Keep the shoulders nice and soft. So don't let the shoulder creep up to meet the ear. Really keep it relaxed and let the ear come down to the shoulder. And give it one more round through on the left side. And once you drop the chin down to the chest, go ahead and bring your head to neutral with your hands resting on your legs. Inhale as you draw your shoulders back and lift the chest and puff out through the lungs. Let your gaze walk toward the ceiling. Exhale as you round and pull everything in like a cat spine. And inhale, cow your spine, shoulders back. Heart lifting, gaze toward the ceiling. Exhale, round it out. Pull everything in towards center. Keep that moving with your breath. Lengthen your inhale to lift. Then exhale, press out all of your air. Curl and tuck. And keep flowing with your breath. Inhale. And exhale. And breathe in. And breathe out. And two more just like that. Inhale, lift and stretch. Exhale, round it out, pull in. And one more. Inhale, lift. And exhale, round. And come back to neutral. Inhale, stretch both arms up and overhead. Exhale, relax your right hand down to the side and reach through your left fingertips. So notice if the left side of your chest and left shoulder are rounding toward the ground, draw the left shoulder back. Really stay in this lateral plane, reaching through your left hand. Good, palm faces down. You can even drop your chin toward your right shoulder. Stay right here for a deep breath. And exhale. And then back to center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left hand relaxes down, right arm reaches up and over. And actively press down through your right sit bone. Again, drawing the right shoulder back a little bit, right palm faces down as you reach. And then take a deep breath. And exhale. Now inhale as you come up through center, reach tall. Exhale, release your hands out in front of you. Start to walk your fingertips out. So sit bones stay grounded as you walk your hands forward. Maintain a long spine, shoulders glide back. Kind of pause halfway down, take a deep breath. And then exhale, relax. Let your head soften, let your arms soften. And stay where you're at in your fold. You might reach a little bit further through your hands. Take a deep breath. And exhale. And gently start to walk your hands back in. Go ahead and step your feet back. Make your way to downward facing. So root into your hands. Just allow for a little movement here. So bend into the knees, pedal the feet out. And start to activate some strength through the arms so the shoulders are stable. And start to activate your core, lifting your sit bones toward the ceiling. And when you're ready, just start to find some stillness in your downward facing dog. So relax your eyes to a close if they aren't already. And pay attention to the fluid and consistent movement of your breath. And then in your mind and your heart space, really just commit to being open and receptive to what your practice has to offer. And take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And so from your downward facing dog, start to lift your heels, roll yourself forward to a high plank. So heels lift, then the rib cage shifts, the shoulders come forward, and then the head aligns. Exhale, use your belly, draw your hips back first, rib cage, shoulders. The head is the last to arrive between the biceps. And inhale, lift your heels. Good, shift the rib cage, shoulders come forward, stack over the wrists, and then align your head, gazes down. And exhale, draw your hips back. Again, inhale, heels lift first. Shift the ribs, shoulders, head, align your high plank. Exhale, pull the hips back, keep your core engaged, shift the ribs, shoulders, and head. Last time, inhale, heels lift, shift, slowly align, and pause, high plank. Exhale, pull the hips back, ribs, shoulders, and head, downward facing dog. Stay right here, take a deep breath in. And clear your breath out. And inhale, lift your heels, deep bend in your knees, breath out, walk your feet to your hands, find the top of your mat. Take a halfway lift, inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, ragdoll fold, hang heavy over your legs. Feet are at least hips width distance apart here. Keep your arms relaxed, let your head drop. And then relax your arms, keep your feet hips width distance apart. Go ahead and bend your knees a lot, and then press into your feet, come all the way up to stand. Deep breath in as you rise and sweep overhead. Exhale, palms touch, pass through your heart center, bend your knees and fold over your legs, come all the way down. Halfway lift, breath in, long spine. Exhale, forward fold, release. Again, all the way up to stand, deep bend in the knees, really drive through the feet, and then inhale, bring the energy all the way up. Exhale, palms touch, hinge at your hips, fold over your legs, tuck your chin at the bottom of your folds. Halfway lift, breath in. Exhale, bow over your legs. And all the way up, root into the feet, big breath, stretch. And exhale, forward fold. Chin tucks at the bottom, relax your head. And halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Go ahead and walk your feet out wide. So low squat pose, heels in, toes out. Only drop your hips as low as your feet will stay flat. So as soon as the heels start to lift, bring your hips up a little bit higher so you can stay fully rooted through your feet. So once you arrive in your squat, hands to heart center, just a couple of breaths here. Draw your shoulders down and back. And feel for a deep breath in. And a clear breath out. So from your squat pose, take your arms out wide. Palms are facing up. Keep a little bend in the elbows so the shoulders are relaxed. Deep breath in here at center. As you exhale, start to turn your left knee in. So internally rotate through the left side. Same with the arms. So internally rotate and then turn your palm up so your hand behind you is facing toward the ceiling. Good. So really press and kind of feel that twist and rotation. Now inhale as you come back to center, returning to your squat pose. Exhale, now turn in the right knee, bring it down to the mat. Same with the right arm, internally rotate so your palm is facing up behind you. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, internally rotate through the left side, lower the left knee down, turn the left palm up. Inhale as you return to center. So slow and controlled, exhale through the right side, right knee down, right palm up. And back through center, breathe in. Exhale slowly through the left side. And back to center, inhale. Exhale through the right side. And one more, inhale. Exhale on the left. Back through center, breathe in. And exhale through the right. And back through center, inhale. Exhale, turn your toes to face forward, find a straddle fold so your feet can stay wide. Go ahead and relax your arms, drop your head. And walk your hands over toward the right foot, right ankle, and hug your chest close to your right leg. And breathe your way through center over to the left. And then back through center, bring your feet to touch. And take a halfway lift breath in. Exhale, forward fold, plant your hands, step back, high plank. Deep breath right here. Exhale, lower your knees, keep your belly engaged, lower your chest down between your two thumbs so your belly stays lifted, elbows stay tight to the ribs, chin comes down to the mat. Now soften your belly, inhale, cobra pose, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Again, inhale, lift, shoulders back, low back stays relaxed, soft bend in the elbows. Exhale, lower down. Keep moving with your breath, inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Two more, breathe in. Exhale, lower down. Feet stay nice and wide behind you. Inhale, lift up. Now exhale, child's pose, toes touch. Nestle your hips back, relax your arms, relax your forehead. And come out of your child's pose. Inhale to cow pose, find all fours, drop your belly, look forward. Exhale, engage your belly, curl your toes under, downward facing dog, press back. Take a deep breath in. And clear your breath out. Inhale, high on your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, walk your feet to the top. Halfway lift breath in. Exhale, forward fold. All the way up, deep breath. Fold over your legs, breathe out. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant your hands, high plank. Take a deep breath right here. As you exhale, elbows replace the hands. Find a forearm plank. So forearms are flat, palms are flat, fingers are spread wide. And take a deep breath right here. And exhale. Good, legs are strong. One more deep breath. Exhale, soften the knees, lower your hips, your belly. Inhale, sphinx pose, draw the shoulders back. And pull the heart forward. Again, feet are wide behind you. Take one more deep breath. Exhale, lower all the way down. Slide your hands alongside your ribs. Inhale, find a baby cobra. Just gently lift up, shoulders together. Now float your hands. Good, stay engaged through the back of your body. Now float your legs. So toes come together. And fully active through the back of your body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower your feet. Soften your hands alongside your ribs. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press into the hands. Relax the shoulders. Keep pressing the tops of your feet down behind you. One more deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press your hips back. Couple breaths. And inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees. Walk your feet to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, breath in. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, root into your feet all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, bow forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, high plank pose, step your feet back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hips come back, downward facing dog. Full inhale. Easy exhale. Now split your right leg to the sky on your breath in. Exhale, bend your right knee, stack your hips open. Actively root into both hands. And squeeze the back of your right knee. So right heel comes towards your right glute. Stay right here, take a deep breath. As you exhale, start to bring that right knee wide out to the side and then shift your shoulders forward. Right knee comes towards your right tricep. And inhale as you come all the way back and open. Exhale, bring it out wide. Shift forward and tap. And one more inhale, send it all the way back and open. Exhale, out wide. Tap to your right arm. Inhale, send it all the way up and open. And exhale, bring it into your chest. Step your right foot between your hands. Lower your left knee down. Relax your left toes, both hands come up to your right knee. So hips down and forward. Right knee over your right ankle. Stay soft through the back of your body. Start to lift up through your chest. So gaze toward the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. Nice, easy breath out. Again, deep breath. Exhale, start to shift the hips back. Right leg straightens. Both arms come alongside you. So you can airplane your arms back. Hands come to the mat for extra stability. Right foot is flexed, toes coming towards you. Spine stays long, heart comes forward. And stay right here, deep breath. And exhale, just start to walk your left hand outside of your right leg, so both hands are out here to the right, and then sway your left hip out to the side. You can kind of pivot and turn your right toes toward the right edge side of your mat, but you should feel a little stretch into the outer left hip, left glute. So the further you can walk your hands over to the right, you'll kind of feel for that sensation. And deep breath in, and nice easy breath out. And slowly walk yourself back to center. So hands frame your right leg. Come forward, plant your right foot. Downward facing dog, right foot meets the left. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. Left leg to the sky, inhale. Bend your knees, stack your hips open, exhale. So both hands pressing. Then left knee lifting, squeeze the back of the knee. And take a deep breath in. When exhale, start to bring the left knee out wide. Shift the shoulders forward. Tap to your left arm. Inhale, send it all the way back and open. Exhale, left knee to your left tricep. Shift forward. Inhale, up, back, and open through the left side. And exhale, bring it out and tap. Inhale, send it back and open. Exhale, knee comes in toward your chest. Step your left foot between your hands, right knee down. Relax your right foot and both hands come up to the left knee. Couple breaths, stay easy through the hips, easy through the shoulders. Start to arc up and back, walk your gaze toward the ceiling. Deep breath. Exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, start to straighten the left leg, draw your hips back. So again, the arms can airplane, draw the shoulders together. Otherwise, hands come to the mat, stabilize here. Good long spine, heart forward, gaze forward. Left foot stays flexed, toes come towards you. Deep breath in. And easy breath out. Now start to walk your hands outside of your left leg over toward the left edge side of your mat. And sway your right hip out to the side. Kind of pivot on your left heel. Turn your left toes toward the left. And so feel for that sensation through the right hip, right glute. And stay where you're at, deep breath. And exhale. And ease your way back to center. So both hands frame your left leg. And walk yourself forward, plant your left foot. Back knee lifts. And downward facing dog, step your way back. Take a deep breath in. And breath out. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, walk your feet toward the top. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Deep bend in the knees, inhale all the way up. And bow over your legs, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, high plank, step back. Stay right here, inhale. And exhale. And then shift forward, breathe in, tips of your toes. Lower halfway down, exhale, elbows stay tight to the ribs. An upward facing lift, stretch. Exhale, downward facing dog, draw your hips back. And right leg to the sky, inhale. Bend your knees, stack your hips open, exhale, take it all the way up and over to flip dog. So land the ball of your right foot behind you. Keep your left leg straight, knife edge of your left foot pressing down. Inhale to lift the hips and open up the belly of the heart. Right arm sweeps up and over. And take a deep breath right here. As you exhale, right hand finds the mat. Hug your right knee into your chest. Bring it all the way under and toward your left arm. Send your right leg out to the side for wild thing, but take your right leg at an angle. So rather than straight out here, keep it a little closer to your left foot. Again, press and lift and open. Deep breath. Exhale, left knee comes into the chest, so keep driving into the knife edge of your right foot. Bring your left knee in tight. Step your left foot to the top of your mat. Now left foot is rooted. Start to shift and open half moon pose. So send your right leg long, open the arms. And take a big breath in. Exhale, bend your left knee, land your right foot, stay low in the hips, sweep all the way to Skandasana. Now pivot to face the back of your mat. Twist. Left hand inside your right foot, right arm to the sky. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Again, deep breath in. Exhale, come to center. Keep your heart hovering, sweep your arms back. Inhale, Dekasana, airplane pose. Yeah, going a little bit slower here. Really active through your back leg. Shoulders together, deep breath. Exhale, draw your left knee behind the right. Land your left toes to the right edge side of your mat. Relax your right arm. Inhale, left arm up and over. Side stretch, stay low in your hips. Left shoulder back. Deep breath in. Easy breath out. Inhale, come up through center. Exhale, start to sweep your left hand down and back. Left leg extends back, half moon pose. Deep breath in. Easy breath out. Again, expand, breathe. Exhale, right knee bends, land your left foot. Stay low in your hips, sweep all the way to the top of your mat. Inhale, twist. One more big breath. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, three-legged dog. Send your left leg straight back. Exhale, bend your left knee, stack your hips open. Take it all the way up and over. Land the ball of your left foot. Right leg stays straight. Hips press. Heart opens. Deep breath in. And breath out. Again, inhale. Exhale, left hand finds the mat, left knee hugs into your chest, bring it underneath you. Send it out to the right at an angle, closer to your right foot. Inhale, right arm sweeps up and open. Good, one more big breath. Keep pressing into the knife edge of your left foot. Exhale, right knee comes up and over, close to your chest. Step to the top of your mat. Slow and steady, half moon pose. And open it up. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend your right knee, land soft. Stay low in your hips, sweep all the way to the back of your mat. Right hand down, twist open, breathe in. One more big breath. Exhale, come to center, airplane your arms. Inhale, fly, back leg lifts. And shoulders together, right leg super active, deep breath. Exhale, right knee tucks behind the left, land your right toes to the left edge side, relax your left arm, right arm up and over. Good side stretch. And deep breath in, and breath out. Back to center, inhale, exhale as you sweep your right arm down, and then up, right leg extends, half moon pose. Deep breath. Exhale, bend your left knee, land soft, stay low, sweep all the way to the top of your mat, twist. One more big breath. Exhale, right hand down, three-legged dog, breathe in, right leg goes back. Exhale, bend, twist, open, land, ball of your right foot finds the ground. Inhale, press and lift. Exhale, right hand down, right knee into your chest. Bring it all the way up and over, send it out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left knee comes up and over, tuck. Mindfully step. Root down, open, half moon pose, big breath. Exhale, land. Stay low, sweep to the back, and twist, inhale. Exhale, sweep your arms, come to center. Inhale, fly. Exhale, left knee tucks behind the right, land your left foot. Inhale up, exhale, side stretch. Back through center. Exhale, sweep the left hand down, and then up and open, half moon pose, breathe. Exhale, land soft, stay low, sweep to the top, inhale. It's not always perfect, right? Exhale, left hand down, three-legged dog. Inhale, left leg goes back. Exhale, bend, stack, open. Land your left foot, inhale, lift, stretch. Exhale, left hand down, left knee tucks. Bring it out and open long, inhale, open. Exhale, knee to chest, up and over, and step. Half moon pose, inhale. Exhale, land soft, stay low, sweep, and twist, inhale. Exhale, airplane the arms. Fly, breathe in. Exhale, right knee tucks, land your right foot, up, and side stretch. Center, breathe. Exhale, sweep your right hand down, and then open, half moon pose. Exhale, land, stay low. Travel, twist, breathe in. Exhale, right hand down. Right leg goes back, breathe in. Bend, stack, open, exhale. Land your foot, inhale, press. Exhale, right hand to the mat, right knee in, send it out, breathe. Left knee in, and step. Good slow transition, half moon pose. Exhale, bend your left knee, land soft, travel, sweep, inhale, twist. Exhale, center. Inhale, fly. Exhale, right knee behind, left knee behind the right, land your left toes. Inhale, up, and side stretch, exhale. Back to center. Exhale, left hand sweeps down. Inhale, open it up, half moon. Exhale, bend your right knee, land soft. Stay low, travel, twist. Exhale, left hand to the mat. Left leg back, breathe in. Exhale, bend, stack, open. Land the ball of your left foot. Inhale, press. Exhale, left hand to the mat. Left knee tucks in and under, send it out, inhale. Exhale, right knee comes in and over, step. Inhale, half moon pose. Exhale, land, stay low, travel, twist, breathe. Exhale, fly. Exhale, right knee behind the left. Land your right toes, stretch up with your right arm. Side stretch, exhale, center. Exhale, right arm sweeps down. Rotate and open, half moon pose. Exhale, land soft, travel, twist. Exhale, right hand to the mat. Right foot steps back, downward facing, pause. Breathe. From your downward facing dog, soften your knees to the mat, straighten your legs out in front of you, and come to a seated forward fold. Create a long spine and hinge at your hips, bringing your heart forward, relax your head. Inhale your way up from your fold. Come onto your back, hug your knees into your chest. Keep hold of your right knee, send your left leg long. So draw your right knee a little out to the side, so like closer to your right armpit, right shoulder. So keep hold of your right knee with your right hand. Bring your left hand to your left hip. So left hip stays connected to the mat. Start to bring your right knee in line with your right hip as you open the right leg out to the side. So not so tight to your side as you bring it out a little bit wider. You want to find a 90-degree angle at your hip and at your knee as you open up into this stretch. So left hip stays grounded, right hip opens. And slowly bring your right knee back to center. So scoop both arms under your right calf. Start to bring your right foot toward your left bicep, left shoulder, somewhere in there. So your shin is coming across your chest. So you're cradling your right leg, hugging it closer. You should start to feel that opening through the right hip, right glute. So stay easy here, just a couple breaths. Relax into it. And gently release. Send your right leg long, left knee comes into the chest. So hug it in with both hands and then start to draw it out a little bit wider. So closer to your left armpit, left shoulder. So keep hold of the knee there, right hand finds your right hip. As you start to open up the left leg a little bit wider, bring the knee in line with the hip, find those 90-degree angles as you soften into the inner left side. Use the left hand to assist the left leg coming back through center. Now both arms scoop under the left calf. So mindfully scoop under, bring the left foot toward your right bicep, right shoulder. So cradling the left leg across your belly or your chest. And try to soften into the left side, a couple breaths here. On your next exhale, gently release. Uncradle the left leg. Bring both knees into your chest, hug and squeeze. Into your arms out. Drop both legs over to the right. And keep your shoulders anchored. The palms of your hands press into the mat as you drop your knees to the right. Inhale as you bring your legs through center. And exhale over to the left. Inhale, legs back to center. Keep your arms out wide, send both legs straight up to the ceiling. And so you can kind of point and flex through the feet, the toes, roll through the ankles. You can just keep the feet neutral and relaxed. Just flushing the legs out here for a couple of breaths. Keep your low back connected to the mat. And then slowly start to float the legs down, slow with control. Eventually they find their own corners of the mat. Now keeping your arms wide, just turn the palms of your hands upward. Let the backs of your hands rest on the floor. Eyes relax to a close if they aren't already. And let your breath come to a relaxed and easy rhythm. And let the weight of your body sink into the floor. And so still fully open and receptive to this portion of your practice where the work is done. And you can fully receive the benefits of your efforts. So sink, soften, let yourself rest. So you're welcome to stay in your Shavasana and rest as long as your body needs. When you're ready, roll onto your right side, rest your head to your bicep. Give yourself a moment of pause there before you press your way up to seated. Once you come to seated, bring your hands to heart center, relax your eyes. Feel for gratitude and peace for the strength and the breath in your body. And seal your practice with a deep breath in. And an exhale out. Thanks for practicing. Until next time, we'll see you. Inhale your way up from your fold. Come onto your back, hug your knees into your chest. Keep hold of your right knee, send your left leg long. So draw your right knee a little out to the side, so like closer to your right armpit, right shoulder. So keep hold of your right knee with your right hand. Bring your left hand to your left hip. So left hip stays connected to the mat. Start to bring your right knee in line with your right hip as you open the right leg out to the side. So not so tight to your side as you bring it out a little bit wider. You want to find a 90-degree angle at your hip and at your knee as you open up into this stretch. So left hip stays grounded, right hip opens. And slowly bring your right knee back to center. So scoop both arms under your right calf. Start to bring your right foot toward your left bicep, left shoulder, somewhere in there. So your shin is coming across your chest. So you're cradling your right leg, hugging it closer. You should start to feel that opening through the right hip, right glute. So stay easy here, just a couple breaths. Relax into it. And gently release. Send your right leg long, left knee comes into the chest. So hug it in with both hands and then start to draw it out a little bit wider. So closer to your left armpit, left shoulder. So keep hold of the knee there, right hand finds your right hip. As you start to open up the left leg a little bit wider, bring the knee in line with the hip, find those 90-degree angles as you soften into the inner left side. Use the left hand to assist the left leg coming back through center. Now both arms scoop under the left calf. So mindfully scoop under, bring the left foot toward your right bicep, right shoulder. So cradling the left leg across your belly or your chest. And try to soften into the left side, a couple breaths here. On your next exhale, gently release. Uncradle the left leg. Bring both knees into your chest, hug and squeeze. Into your arms out. Drop both legs over to the right. And keep your shoulders anchored. The palms of your hands press into the mat as you drop your knees to the right. Inhale as you bring your legs through center. And exhale over to the left. Inhale, legs back to center. Keep your arms out wide, send both legs straight up to the ceiling. And so you can kind of point and flex through the feet, the toes, roll through the ankles. And you can just keep the feet neutral and relaxed. Just flushing the legs out here for a couple of breaths. Keep your low back connected to the mat. And slowly start to float the legs down, slow with control. Eventually they find their own corners of the mat. Now keeping your arms wide, just turn the palms of your hands upward. Let the backs of your hands rest on the floor. Eyes relax to a close if they aren't already. And let your breath come to a relaxed and easy rhythm. And let the weight of your body sink into the floor. And so still fully open and receptive to this portion of your practice where the work is done. And you can fully receive the benefits of your efforts. So sink, soften, let yourself rest. So you're welcome to stay in your Shavasana and rest as long as your body needs. When you're ready, roll onto your right side, rest your head to your bicep. Give yourself a moment of pause there before you press your way up to seated. Once you come to seated, bring your hands to heart center, relax your eyes. Feel for gratitude and peace for the strength and the breath in your body. And seal your practice with a deep breath in. And an exhale out. Thanks for practicing. Until next time, we'll see you.